What's up everyone, it's Cryptic Boss here bringing you another Genshin Impact video as you watch Hu Tao just walking down the stairs so majestically. I'm not sure why she's shaking. Are you okay? I think she's fine now. So today's video is going to be a little different because I will be playing Genshin like I am right now. This is like real time live. I have not recorded the footage beforehand. I'm actually just playing the game and talking to you guys because I realize whenever I do play or stream, it's so much easier for me to kind of record a video and just keep on talking about the game and just, you know, give my thoughts on what's happening. So you guys are just gonna watch me do my dailies as I get attacked by these random slimes out of nowhere. But anyways, from my last video, you guys saw that I talked about the upcoming banner system in 2.3, which has to do with the character event Wish 2. Now, it's a really great system. I think a lot of people loved it. Also, the video did really well, so that kind of motivated me to make this one. Personally, I really like the fact that we're gonna get double reruns. I know a lot of people might not be able to get all the characters that they wanted. At the same time, these characters will be coming faster than ever. So, in my opinion, great system. Now, in my last video, I did not talk about what is going to come when it comes to a new character. So in 2.4, what are we gonna get? In 2.3, we already know that we're gonna have Eula and Albedo, followed by Arataki Ito, who is looking like an absolute giga chat, as we call it, over at my Twitch stream, which, by the way, I do stream almost daily, so feel free to come by sometime. I do love talking to you guys, and I do usually have a face cam on as well. If you want to see what I look like, if you want to just hang out, play some games, even join my lobby, play some Genshin or Apex, feel free to check out my Twitch. Now, we talked about patch 2.3 already. In 2.4, we're gonna be getting Ganyu and Xiao as a double rerun. When it comes to the patch 2.4, I do have a very plausible prediction of a new character, possibly a cryo polearm user or even a cryo catalyst. Now, this character that I speak of is in fact the human form of the blue bird. You guys remember the cloud retainer, that blue bird that we've seen in many quests and even the previous events recently? I think in 2.2 or 2.1, I'm not sure which patch it was, but I think it was 2.2 where we had to cook some meals. But the cloud retainer in fact will have a human form, and it's going to be in the form of someone called SHENHE or SHENHE or Shenli. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, so forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but if you do know, let me know in the comments what's the correct way to pronounce her name. But I'm really excited that she will be coming to the game. Before anything, I like to always talk about things that are either confirmed or very likely to come. And if you guys go to my YouTube channel and scroll through the videos, I did predict Hu Tao's rerun, which turned out to be 100% correct, so I'm really happy about that. But when it comes to SHENHE or Shenli, for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna call her Shenny or Shen. We do know she was data mined a very long time ago alongside Hu Tao, Rosaria, and a bunch of other characters, but we did not know the existence of this character at all because miHoYo did not confirm it. Now, like I said, I like to talk about things that are based on logic and facts, and the fact of this video is that miHoYo themselves have now confirmed SHENHE's existence in the game. So SHENHE is in fact going to be coming very soon. Now, you may ask, how did they confirm the existence of SHENHE? Well, let me just show you right now. So if we just go over to the voice lines of the characters, for example, I'll go to Hu Tao's voice lines. Hu Tao is my main, by the way, level 90, triple crown, summon on the weapon banner for the first time ever, which was really scary, but I did win my 50-50 and also got super lucky in getting the C2. I was only going for C1, but we got C2. But anyway, besides the point, if we go to the voice lines for Hu Tao and we scroll all the way down, they added a bunch of new voice lines in the patch 2.2, and one of them is in fact about SHENHE or SHENHE. Also, as you can see, there's Yunjin, but we're not going to get into that. Maybe I'll make a different video about that. I'm really excited for SHENHE, and I like to talk about characters that I'm really passionate about, and SHENHE is going to be one of the characters that I will 100% be summoning on. Now, let's hear what Hu Tao has to say about SHENHE. Oh, you know what? Let me just change it to English just for the purpose of this video. I do play my game in Japanese, but just for you guys, if you don't want to read it for your easiness, I will just switch it over to English.
She is quite the fascinating individual, completely different from anyone else I've encountered. Do you think if I started eating divine herbs and drinking the dew of the mountains every single day, I'd be able to look as pure and pristine as she does?
That is so adorable. And wow, did you know that this is my first ever time even listening to this voice line? I mean, I really don't even go through all of these, to be honest. I would never went through these instead of just some of the ones where, you know, Hu Tao is just so adorable. But this one, in fact, is new information to myself too. And after listening to this, we can tell that SHENHE is going to be very, very beautiful and elegant. I mean, the Cloud Retainer has a human form. The reason why people say that the Cloud Retainer is going to be SHENHE, or the human form of the Cloud Retainer is going to be SHENHE, is because our garments or outfit in fact does resemble the Cloud Retainer when it comes to the colors and everything like that. Hu Tao is not the only one who's got a voice line about SHENHE. If we go over to Ganyu, for example, which I don't have, I can't wait for the Kokogo to come back. We just scroll over to, wait, I can't even, oh no. Well, that's a GG's. I can't even look at our voice lines because I don't have Ganyu myself. If there's any other way, let me know in the chat, or not the chat, I'm not even streaming. Let me know in the comments. But I believe there's some other characters that in fact did get voice lines. So if we go to Shin Cho, let's see what Shin Cho has to say about SHENHE.
I find that Miss SHENHE seems to look at me somewhat fiercely, so I daren't approach her lightly. Bizarre. Did I inadvertently upset her? Or maybe upset someone close to her?
Ooh, so SHENHE has some beef with Shin Cho. Okay. First of all, why does Shin Cho say it like that? I think that's the correct way of saying her name. So let's just hear it again for the one time, and I'll try to pronounce it the right way this time.
I find that Miss SHENHE seems to—
Miss SHENHE. SHENHE. I think I'm still butchering it, so I'm just gonna stick with saying SHENHE, just for the purpose of this video. Once again, let me know in the comments what the correct pronunciation is. If we move on to Ningguang, maybe, I'm not sure. Wow, you could tell that I never go over these voice lines, literally never. Oh, they're actually locked because I'm not even at a higher friendship with her, but there it is, at friendship level 4, and in fact, even at that, you have to complete, I think, like a quest or something. And of course, there's Ganyu. In fact, I think even Xiao has a voice line with SHENHE. That just proves to you that miHoYo has confirmed the existence of SHENHE. It's just a matter of time when she comes, and I really think she's going to be coming in the patch 2.4. When it comes to SHENHE's abilities and stuff like that, again, I like to talk about things that are either confirmed or very, very likely to be happening based on logic and facts. I kind of don't like to touch on skills and abilities and the kit or the weapons and the stats and the numbers because those are subject to change at any time. miHoYo can literally just wake up tomorrow, or like the CEO or whoever works there, they could just wake up tomorrow and decide, oh, you know what, let's make SHENHE a Claymore user or a polearm or catalyst. I don't know, but what I do know is that I would love to get a polearm SHENHE, and that is because I myself am a enjoyer and a lover of SHENHE, a lover of polearm characters. Whatever game that I play, I'm always a fan of the polearm. That's my main weapon. So I would love to see another cryo polearm user in the game. Now, she could also be a catalyst, which once again, even though I don't like to play with a lot of catalyst users, I would love to give SHENHE a try. And just the character herself, I think I already like her character so much, so whatever happens, I will be summoning on her and I would enjoy her a lot. But what I will say is that SHENHE is very, very likely to be either Hydra or Cryo, but I'm gonna stick with Cryo. I really do think she will be a Cryo user. I've talked to a couple of my friends and even my chat over at Twitch, and we've all, you know, leaned towards SHENHE being a Cryo user, which would be really, really nice. I really think SHENHE could be perfect for Hu Tao as well. If her ultimate is something like an AoE, which once again, I'm not gonna talk about any skills or anything like that because those can change at any time, and I don't want to give you guys any misinformation. She has been confirmed when it comes to the voice lines, which is, you know, miHoYo's way of basically acknowledging that SHENHE will indeed be a character and SHENHE is her name. It's just a matter of time now. So once again, to wrap things up, I do think SHENHE will be coming in patch 2.4 along with Xiao and Ganyu. Now, it is important to note that the phase 1 of patch 2.4 will include Xiao and Ganyu according to my last video that you guys saw, and phase 2 will include the new character. I think it's always going to be like this. The first phase is always going to be the double rerun, and then the second one, or the second phase, will include the new character in 2.4 being SHENHE. Let me know what you guys think, if you will be summoning for SHENHE or not. I do stream almost every single day on Twitch, so make sure you check me out over there. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below, and also don't forget to sub to the channel because I will be making Genshin Impact related videos almost every single day, so you do not want to miss that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.